Hey there YouTube, back at it again with a brand new review from Everything Animated. This time I'm delving into some very different type show. The show is by the name of Mob Psycho 100. So we have this kid, he goes by the name of Mob. He's, I think he's in middle school, and he has these unbelievable psychic powers. He can bend spoons, move stuff with his minds. He basically just has a telekinetic type power going on within him. And he's extremely powerful. Like, it comes easy to him. He just, and people are across the room. He has one ability though, which I forget what it's called, but every time his meter goes all the way to 100, he goes full out, whatever, I guess, emotion that he feels. And if he's like angry, if he's sad, if he's depressed, whatever the feeling it is, it just, boom, it explodes, and he becomes one of the most powerful beings in the world. And it's pretty cool. There's another character on there, I forget his name, but he runs a psychic agency, and he's fake, but he takes advantage of Mob, and he uses him to his abilities, and he kind of exploits his powers and uses it to his advantage to get rich. And at first I didn't know how he was going to be as a character, but then later on he became very cool, I should say. Very cool, very neat, very interesting. There's other characters along the way. There's Mob's brother, there's the group that Mob joins, there's a couple other people, there's a floating spirit, there's a guy who's just like him, but he's got blonde hair. Overall, it was a very enjoyable show. This is based off the manga that the same writer who created this show also created One Punch Man. He made two mangas. He made One Punch Man and he made Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho 100, I had high expectations already because I knew that going into this. But it exceeded my expectations more when the Studio Bones produced it, and they made it look so fucking gorgeous, and it just is absolutely spectacular looking, just fluid. It's not your typical looking anime where it looks pretty. It's very abstract and just very wonky and really neat. I mean, it's not the typical anime style. The eyes don't look like anime eyes, you know, body parts and just the sporadic kind of movements and everything. I liked it. I really liked it. And honestly, I would say that this is, if they can continue with this to make it a second season, it could really expand on the story, and it can go even farther. It didn't have a conclusive ending. I guess, again, because it's based off a manga, it's continuing, it's still going. But who knows? I personally would like to see it continue. If they can, I mean, if you're into shows that kind of deal with superpowers and just really cool action sequences and cool looking twists that you don't see coming and just all around excitement, if the drawing style doesn't bother you, then knock yourself out and watch it, because this is a show that's worth just about everything. And I'm saying that because I went into this thinking it was going to be really good, and it more than exceeded my expectations. I really liked it. I give this show overall a 4.5 out of 5 with a very high recommendation to watch. The only reason I don't give it a perfect score, again, is because it has so much more potential to go off of, and to the man who has created both One Punch Man and Mob Psycho 100. You can't draw, but hey, at least you got people that can draw for you, and you create some of the most coolest stuff. And if you can create more shit that just gets turned into a fucking cool ass anime, keep doing your thing, man. Proud of you. And that was my review of Mob Psycho 100. Leave a little comment in the section below. Tell me what y'all thought of it. I got a few more going on. Then I need to do my first, I guess my first impressions of the fall season. Haven't had a chance to really watch any, but that'll be coming in the near future. Just give me time. Thank you very much. Everything Animated.